When you get a chance, just check. That way I'm not talking to myself. I don't want to go into it all, but if you are watching later, then fast forward a little bit. I got to get the background stuff done, but we're going to make sure we're live first.
Yeah, you're live.
All right, good.
Oh, it
good.
says waiting for old man. Hang on.
Waiting for me. Well.
Yeah. Let me close that out and try again. Hang on. It's showing you're live, but it says upcoming.
That's
waiting
weird.
on OldManRum.
Yep, Marcia found it.
Okay. Hi, Marcia.
Must be good.
There you go. Now I see you're live. Okay.
Awesome.
Hello.
Mike's in charge of the chat. As the thing. Oh, fish on.
Fish on. Fish on. A little surprise Monday night stream for Memorial Day.
Yep.
That'll be pretty fun. Oh,
Mr. Michael
over here
offered to join me tonight, so we're gonna have a bit of a member giveaway because we're about to lose a bunch of the gifted members, guys, and I want to give away a bunch of memberships to get us up to 200. And let's, before those fall off, so that we can get a couple more emojis. So those of you watching later, that's kind of what we'll be working on. Doing that. Random fishing for different species that either or both of us don't have.
Right now, the winner is Sauger.
Yeah, we're trying for some quick saugers here. Usually they were pretty quick for me. So we'll see if we can't get Mike one of these real quick. If not, we'll move on. We'll just bounce around and have a good time. And everybody in the chat, if you need something that we need, come fish with us. Absolutely, more than welcome to.
Maybe we can put it out there in a chat and see what everybody is missing as far as their fish.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure we'll have a lot in common with some of them, and we might switch directions here and there.
Very good point.
Because I know I've still got a lot of them that I don't have. What about you, Mish? You got your bingo on Golden Ridge yet? You still missing some of them? Little walleye there. Let me know when you get your thumbnail up.
It's up. It's up. Thank you.
Okay. I'll share it.
Memorial Day membership stream, something. Goof off. Hang out. Oh, I thought I got a diamond bird butt in our group here. So, if you need a sauger, come hang out with us for a minute and we'll bounce around. I got a bass on this one. What in the world?
Yeah, I got one a minute ago too.
What time is our server switching to? It looks awful daylighty. Oh wow, it's already 3:40. We just started. Oh well, maybe we need an evening one, you know?
Right.
That way it starts at like 18 or something. Is that no, that's a walleye. Now we can go with the time, right? We can just flow with it. Go to whatever species is up. Alright, let's go. I gotta get to the chat. I haven't got there yet, guys. Apologies. You on YouTube? Oh, I should get my link for my Discord.
Oh, that looks good. I like the thumbnail.
Ah, good. Thank you. A little relaxed. A little relaxed.
Yeah.
Americana feel. Over here on Golden Ridge.
America. All the way.
We needed a little pick-me-up after the weekend butt whooping for the last couple comps, right?
Yeah. Those foreigners really did us in, both on the tournament and the team comps.
Yeah.
No doubt about that.
Go over here. Go to my live.
It is strange seeing a bunch of different fish go into your bait at the same time now.
Yeah. Pop out the chat. Alright, there we go. Yeah, no one knew we were going to be doing this. Ruin, yo, asked if there's any hot spots for bluegill. Well, I still need a bluegill, Ruin. So...
We could bore the hell out of everybody and
yeah.
go for bluegill here in a little bit.
We talked about it. Now, my friends that have got bluegill, I have them over here. Go ahead, Mike. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're good.
Over here on this little lake right here. Over here in this corner. Like up in here. I can't really get it to zoom in over there. And then you can fast travel up here and go to this little lake here. I've had multiple friends get them there. There are obviously other hot spots on the Discord map, but that's where the struggle is real. Absolutely. I wished I had one. I need the 3 little boring fish. I need a green sunfish, I need a bluegill, and I need a mountain whitefish. So it's just a matter of putting in the time to do it. It gets too boring by yourself to do it. You got to be with friends doing it, because then it'll just happen while you're hanging out. I'm also fishing the lake you showed at the moment. Oh, the bigger one over there? Yeah.
Have you ever seen anybody get their boat over there? That little brown boat?
To the big one on the right, this big.
Yeah.
I haven't seen anyone do that, but
I mean, it seems possible, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. Like if you drove it right up into this.
Yeah.
This little cove, maybe you could push it straight up to it. Might work.
I don't know. Pretty rocky.
Pretty rocky. Yeah, it's pretty rocky up there.
Nico lost his membership.
Yeah, FX. Well, maybe you'll get a new one tonight. We'll see. So tonight, we're going to lose a whole bunch of gifted memberships tomorrow, I think. Tomorrow or the next day. So what I want to do is go ahead and gift some memberships tonight. That's what I'll be doing most of the night. We'll try to space it out, but I want to get up to another 45 or so and try to get a couple more of the emojis so we can use those for the fun of it, obviously. But we're at this point where we're so close, I might as well go for it now because, you know, that early first time streaming, all the hype and the excitement, I want to capitalize on that. That's the best way to say it, I guess. Let's see what we can come up with. So we'll have them for the future, because it's going to be a long time before we get enough lieutenants and stuff in there to fill it up.
Yeah, you were telling me that earlier today, and I said, well, it just makes a lot of sense to try to get them now before you lose all of them, you know?
Sure. Jesse! I forgot all about Jesse. Maybe he'd want to fish with us. I didn't even think about that. It's me and Mike and Jesse. Me, Mike, and Jesse.
After his huge win this weekend.
Oh, wait, Jesse, you gotta go. Sorry, we can't.
He's part of that foreign invasion.
He can't even get in the door, his head's so big, he can't talk.
I know. Two tournaments, 2 weekends in a row.
True.
No doubt. I forgot about the Tournament of Champions on the Hunter.
Good point.
You are just a legend in your own mind. This is awesome.
In his own mind. Does the game
glad
have...
I could get a 26.
Yeah, I was glad I got my 25 last night with all the guys I got on there when I was half dead still.
Yeah.
20-hour live stream that is all completely gone because YouTube does not save more than 12-hour streams. It doesn't catalog them, so you go past 12 hours, it's gone forever.
So all that stuff we did and had fun and
not all
singing.
I did grabs. I don't know.
There. All the daytime stuff's gone where Doug's the zombie.
No, 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 no. None of it's there on that. But whatever I back recorded to my PlayStation is there. So
Oh,
some of the singing, some of the stuff's there. It's just a matter of if I remembered to do it, and if anyone told me, "Hey, back record," so you don't forget that kind of thing. Hey, Gran, what's up?
oh
We're gonna
wow.
be giving away some memberships tonight. Now I can't choose you guys. I wish YouTube would pick the people in the chat and give you the memberships, or people that have been around, or let me choose who gets them. But it doesn't do that. So it's gonna be a complete roll of the dice tonight. But what we're trying to do is get 2 more emojis unlocked for our membership before I lose a whole bunch of gifted members we already got. So we're gonna take advantage of that. Right now we're just fishing for some sauger. The daylight is upon us, so what we're fishing for is whatever Michael and I don't have, or anybody in the chat that wants to chime in, stuff we don't have for bingos right now. And we're just gonna run around, fish some different species, and have a good time, just hanging out mostly. So everybody can go wherever, do whatever. You're welcome to come to our server if you can get in. But Ruin asks, does this have private lobbies? No, there's no private lobbies. And you can join my server if you're my friend or anybody with us friend that you can find us. Or if you can just randomly find us on a server, then absolutely you can join our server. But you'd need to Apex friend us. My Apex, the only problem with me looking, if you send me a request, is the game might crash whenever I go to it. Sometimes it freezes on that screen. But my Apex is, I'll put that in the chat here real quick. And let's go ahead and get our angler one so I can pin that to the top. That's my Apex name and number, so you can send that request, or if you find myself.
I put mine in there too, just in case somebody wants to add me. I
Go.
can definitely go and get them in here.
Awesome.
That way you don't have to click on and possibly crash.
Yep, that's Michael's Apex as well. So feel free to friend us. And I didn't even I put L. I didn't put exclamation. I did that. I've done that before. So this is the Facebook. If you have Facebook, this is the Facebook group that we do all of our competitions, our weekend competition. We are not in competition right now. We're just hanging out, having fun. Memorial Day. We're going to give away some memberships tonight as people show up. So we'll see how that works out. But that is the link to our Facebook group for the Angler if you're interested in doing some competitions with us. Even if you're a little scared of competitions, you're welcome to just hang out there and until you get comfortable with it, and then give it a try then. But we'll pin that to the top, so if anybody needs that later, they'll have it. If you're watching the video later, that should be pinned at the top if you're looking to join us on the weekends for comp group, or just find a group of people that you'll have a good time hanging out fishing with. You will definitely find it there. But I highly encourage you to get into the competitions, because that is how we all get to know each other and we have a good time. So
And
never
team
feel you can't.
competitions.
Yep, there are team competitions twice a season, but definitely give it a try. You're never going to be ready for competition, so just do it. You never know when you're going to get lucky and win one. So, and there's lots
What's
of
up,
ways.
Mr. Lonely? Sorry.
Yeah, but no, I love it. Mr. Lonely, another one of our big members here. Been with us for quite some time. Appreciate it. How long did you end up sleeping? I went to bed just 12:30 last night. Woke up at 2 in the afternoon probably. So I got plenty of sleep. Make up for that 20-hour live stream. That is all gone. YouTube doesn't keep live streams, TJH, longer than 12 hours. So you can stream as long as you want. Happy Memorial Day, says Clint. Happy Memorial Day to you and yours, sir, as well. Gotta say happy Memorial Day, which is not supposed to be happy, I guess, but it is supposed to be happy. We're supposed to be happy for those that did give their all so that we could be happy today, right?
That's right.
So we're
Remembering the ones that gave everything for us.
Gave all. Some gave all. That's such a good song if you've never heard it. Back in the day, I know he had Achy Breaky Heart, but he still gave us Some Gave All, which is a heck of a good song. It's a good song.
He had to bring up Achy Breaky, didn't
Well, that's the only way anybody knows him. Well, no, that's not true. His daughter.
I was about to say, a lot of people just know.
Yeah.
Is that Miley Cyrus's dad?
Yeah, that's all they know. But yeah, we're going to be giving away some memberships. Maybe Jason will get one. Maybe Jason will get a membership. I'm giving away a bunch of them tonight because we got a whole bunch of members about to fall off in the next day or two, and I want to get 2 more emojis. We need to get DRT back for our hunting, and then we'll have an extra emoji that we can fill in with something cool and fun. But yeah, so thank you guys for hanging out. Hopefully you guys can hang out with us tonight. We're just going to be fishing for all kinds of stuff. How's it going? Hope everyone had a great Memorial Day. I have had a fantastic day. Thank you. Had a great day with the wife. Hopefully everybody else had a good day too. But yeah, we're just goofing off, fishing for things that we don't have. Michael and myself, you are all welcome to come join us. I'm trying to keep up with fish, keep up with chat, make sure we're doing everything, and get ready to throw out some gifts here pretty soon. Membership wise.
Yeah, saying earlier, if there's people that want to join us, they can drop a comment in the chat and let us know what they're missing on as far as on Golden Ridge right now. And
yes, sir. Good point. You have to keep reminding them that people come in and come and go.
Come and go, come and go.
Oh, Grand says he needs a sauger too. Do we want to re-roll a night server and run it again?
That'd probably be the best idea, because I'm not catching any
not now. You won't. Yeah, Grand, we're going to pop another night server. You'll have to join us again. We'll just do that real quick since you need one. That's at least 2 of us. So let's go ahead. I'm going to go to an evening server, you think? Oh, Mike, you're going to fall off the boat.
I just jumped off the boat before it happened.
All right.
Yeah.
Can I climb on your boat?
Yes, we can all get together on the next server. The 4 of us that are doing it. Let's grab
just the 4 of us.
Let's grab this evening server. You guys run over to the edge, and I can boat over it, or I'll just go to the dock. It's right around the corner. It's literally like 60 yards. Well, maybe not 60. I am in, and I'm sitting in my boat. 3 of you want to
accepted your Apex Grand, so I'm coming to join you, old man.
All right. Did I miss anything? If you said something in the chat that I missed, please re-say it. I'll catch you. I'm sorry. Mr. Lonely only has wumps for us. Not sure what he's trying to beat at. Congratulations, Mr. Lonely, by the way. You did a heck of a job this weekend. You had a very nice fish in there.
No doubt.
I know your team was very happy. They were having a good time. But, see, Mr. Lonely does deserve a womp womp because he got screwed over by that last minute score change. He was on Casera's team.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I wouldn't call it screwing over, but you know what I mean. They weren't expecting it. I actually congratulated Casera at the end of it. I said, "Congrats, Casera," and she goes, "There's still time." It was past midnight. I said, "Nah, I ain't gonna." And then I scrolled down, I saw that gap in there, and I went, "Oh, Murphy's team," and he's like, "Yeah." And I said, "Is that gonna add up and beat him?" And he goes, "Yeah." He had already planned it and knew it, or added it up.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I was like, "You knew this whole time, and you could have said something to Casera, so she wouldn't have been blindsided." He just flat slapped her in the back of the head with it, like, "Ha." I mean, he wasn't being that way. He was trying to not get her down, He didn't want her to get bummed out.
Yeah. Well, the funny story behind that, if you don't mind, I was, it was like 12:30 after midnight, and I'm like, okay, everybody's scores are in, everything's in. So I start doing the entire post, and I get all the way down to the 11th team and everything, and then I look at it and I go, wait a minute, I didn't add the other score in for them, and I had to go back and redo the whole thing almost. It was like, oh.
You had the whole thing done except for that, huh?
Yeah. Well,
Jesse,
it didn't take too long to fix it. Jump in, Jesse.
He's just standing back there. Grand, you need to join our server. Can you get in, or is it full? He was just in there with us when we left.
Yeah.
Let us know if it's full and you can't get in.
You guys weren't showing up there. That's why I was standing and waiting.
Oh. I was like, why is he standing there? But yeah, we haven't moved. We haven't moved. Oh, I gotcha. That makes sense. Full, I'll wait. All right, well, we can come back and pick you up as soon as you get in. If you see it on the screen, if anyone leaves, you might see it on the screen. We've got to get everybody popped in. a little early here, but it's almost, what was it?
It's almost 18.
18.
Getting
Technically
close.
19, but oh yeah, we don't want to get too close to that shore. You tell me where you want to be, Mike.
Okay, I'll tell you when to stop. That's probably good right there.
What are you guys using?
Red worm on a float, and I've only got 35 of them. Oops.
Womp womp.
I can use a minnow too, so it'll be fine.
How do you lose them?
They eat them.
Yeah, the fish eat them.
Yeah, so like each fish you catch, you're down one.
Yes, on live bait
Okay.
or bait. Is Memorial Day a USA thing only? Because I've never heard of it in South Africa. Yes, yes, sir, Mr. Ruan. Memorial Day is a holiday here in the United States. It's the last Monday of May, and that is a day to memorialize and remember those who have fallen for our country. You can also, for people of your past, anyone that might have died, Memorial Day is very popular to go to the graves and visit your parents or whoever's grave and put something out. It's very popular for that. I believe it's still for that, but mostly Memorial Day is remembered here in the United States for a day of remembrance, to memorialize those we've lost in combat or line of duty, stuff like that.
I thought it was just about having the day off and barbecuing and getting sales on mattresses.
I guess maybe some think that.
No,
What
It's
do you
just
guys
joking.
set your footsteps to?
the base one. Oh, Gran's in. We'll come get you, Gran. Let me know when you're over there when you get over there. We'll pick you up real quick.
I think I gotta go get my red room out of storage, so if you're going to pick him up again, I'll meet you back there.
Yep.
Yeah,
Go
yeah,
get
yeah.
it.
Sounds
Go.
great. I need to go do it anyway, so when I go, I'll just run and buy some more red worms. Oh, hey, thanks for explaining. So I also understand the meaning behind it. Oh, yeah, no problem. Glad you asked. Thank you for asking, honestly.
And
We
you
got
can only
time.
go to that one place to buy stuff, right?
Right.
Yep.
The team comp was a blast, says Jason. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Jason. You guys did a heck of a job. Your team did a good job, too. I saw y'all trying. Everybody got a diamond. You came in with a nice big one by the end, didn't you? Let's see. Jason had a 26-12. He had the biggest one on his team in his first team comp. Hope you enjoyed it enough to do the next one. Hope so, anyway. I like having you around. I'm sure Jason's stuck with us now. Or we're stuck with Jason at this point, I assume. Oh, there's a sauger, isn't it? I think it was. A decent one. Oh, it's a bass. Golly. Never mind. Too early. I'll come over there, Grant. Yep. Mike's gonna have a seat. Now I'm gonna park the boat here real quick and go get some worms. So no hurry. It's not nighttime yet anyway, so we gotta kill a little time.
I'm sure I've got plenty.
Might as well top mine
usually-
off.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, I left the boat. You fell out?
Oh, yeah, it just kicked me to an outpost.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Why does it say I got 78? Do I have a bunch in my storage? That's why. I have a bunch in my storage, don't I? I hate that when they... No, I don't. Oh, yeah, I do. There they are. Gosh, darn it. Let's kick our leeches. Get those... Oh, it adds them together automatically. So if I... I can't kick that because it's on my rod. Can I add that? Oh, I could just add it. All right, never mind. Didn't have to kick it. Sorry, they give you those. Why didn't it? Yeah, there, and it adds it back up. That way I can do it that way. Okay, let's do that. If you put it back over here, then it'll add it back together. I see when I do this, it's going to go from 73 plus 40, and it's going to go to 99. It'll be, I'm going to lose some, I bet. Oh, where'd it go? I just lost the whole thing. Never mind. I lost all of them.
Yeah, we're using number 6 red worms, Grand. Or that's what I'm using at least.
Let's get everything topped off.
Christopher Breeze, I saw y'all were in the Angler. What's up? Well, Chris, we are just fishing for some kind of random, just hanging out and fishing for things that we don't have on our little bingo card. So whatever fish that we've either already done a competition for or just missing altogether, we're just going to try to go after them tonight. And I think we're going to do sauger first, and then we might move around if somebody's got some other fish that they're missing, because I'm missing quite a bit still.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I had a big. Sorry.
Did you really?
Yeah, the dock snapped it because it hit the dock.
Yeah, you could probably fish them right off that dock, I bet. Yeah, so we're here to give away some memberships too, because we are so close, and I'm about to lose a huge chunk because we had a night where we had a bunch of gifts, and those are all about to fall off. So I'm going to do some gifting so we can get up to 200 members. That way we can unlock 2 more emojis, because it might not ever happen again, getting us that close. So that's kind of what I wanted to do. It's Memorial Day. I thought, hey, let's go do that. Let's get this done before those fall off the next day or two. The only way to get gift memberships, I have to be in a live, so I can't do it otherwise. So once we get around to maybe we get to 20 viewers, we'll start dropping those gifts. Or likes. Maybe we get the likes up to 20. Likes or viewers up to 20, we'll start dropping gifted memberships. How's that? I'm going to play one of those games. Am I a legit YouTuber yet now that I'm saying all the right things like likes? And does that make it better?
How come my bloodworm I bought a bunch or whatever, but it says hook me in is 10. And
yeah, you need the red
7.
worm. We want the red worm, not the bloodworm. The regular earthworm. The regular earthworm one.
Son of a diddly.
Yeah. Grand! Coming in with a lieutenant membership on his own, sir. He says, I'm not waiting. I'm getting my own. Well, there you go, Grand. You've unlocked the emojis in the chat, so you're welcome to use those anytime you want. Playing along with us. Appreciate that, sir. Thank you for the support. Much appreciated. Helping us out. But, yeah, we'll get up there. There you go. He's throwing them. Yeah, Clint says that's fire. Or Hot Pocket, but it's fire. Waiting on Jesse to get over here. Gets done buying his worms. He should have plenty of money after this weekend. I'm sure he caught a lot of fish.
Yeah. I had 30-some grand.
Me please, says FX. I hope you get one back, FX. And I'll tell you what, whenever people have lost their memberships and then generous people in the chat have gifted memberships, many times those that had the memberships get them again. It's happened more than not. I think the other night, who was it? Was it Dan that gifted it? 5? I can't remember if it was Dan or Kilo. They gifted 5 maybe, and all 5 of them. Ozzy, yes, thank you. Ozzy gifted them, and all 5 of them were people that had just lost theirs. So it was pretty cool. So you might be able to. Polar Bear's back with us. I've tried almost all the Discord spots with no prevail. For what species? Did I miss something? Where would you recommend for catfish? Well, the only place I had any luck with catfish was that Catfish Lake where, up here, this is where most of us got it for our competition. But now you can push a John boat up there, and you can actually work the lake a little more, which would be nice. Dock your John boat down here and just shove it up the hill. But I also have one in this little lake here. They can't run on yet, and I was like level 7 when I got one there. But Mr. Kilo Llama's in the house. He showed up. He is back with us, guys, everybody. Got the Kilo Llamas. Oh, Mike already seen him. Cut in on me anytime. No problem. Y'all are cool, and I enjoy your
all right.
content.
I'm not going to cut off
Grant,
your...
thanks so much.
Not going to cut your YouTube voice off, man.
I got to get to my party chat voice and just relax. I do need to do that more. People want real me, not the video guy.
Oh, it's all the same.
Just stopping by to say hi, says Deer. Gotta go soon. No problem, Deer. Appreciate you, buddy. Glad you came in to say hi. We're almost at 20. We are at 19. It says watching. Oh, you're here, Jesse. I'm sorry. Gotta let me know. See if we can't get us some diamond sauger.
I thought you were just reading chat.
Yeah. I was, but I was waiting on you. Cause I can read chat over here while you guys fish.
I wonder if you can jump in your boat from here, Grant. That's hilarious.
Yeah, he can. He can fast travel to it.
Oh yeah, that's true.
All right, let's reel that up.
You guys just leave the hook at the 0.7 feet then?
Yeah, that's for these I do. I mean, you can try different stuff, but I never really change my depth unless someone is guiding me. Like Jackie was doing the burbot, and he told me, you know, all the way down on my float or whatever. And then I did that. Otherwise, I always leave it the same. I don't know how much a game can tell. You know, I don't know how much. Maybe it can, maybe it can't. If someone tells me to try it, then I try it.
Yeah, no, I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I don't know. That's just me throwing guesses out. Some people may swear by it. I don't know. I believe it's top of the water unless it's daytime, then go deep for sauger. See, that's a good point, Gran. That's a very good point. Because it's still light out, you might want to drop it deep right now.
That sounds like some IRL stuff there.
Yeah, that makes sense, right? Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I'll give it a go, says Polar Bear. Well, good luck. Polar Bear, we can try catfish too. If somebody doesn't have them, I don't mind fishing with you and stuff. But we're going to do the sauger. If all these guys grab a sauger at night and they got their burbot done, maybe we'll go grab a catfish. If you join our lobby, come hang out with us. Don't hide. Come join the lobby. There's not going to be a whole lot of us. Anyway, we got up to 19 watching, then we're back to 15. I almost dropped them. Gotta work them up. Had a long day at the mall with the 5 gals. LOL, he says. 1 guy, 5 women, 1 mall. Sounds like a movie.
Mall cop.
Had to. Oh, FX says we had 20. Did I have 21 at one time, FX? If you say so, look at this guy. He is like, give me my dang membership back. All right, FX, let's drop this one. Well, let's go here. Let's go grab membership gifts. Let's grab 5 of them at a time right here. And because FX said so, FX, cross your fingers. Here it comes. Let's see. Did FX will himself back into the... He was the very first one. FX gifted membership. Jalen's got one again. Joshua Lucas. Kevin 6986 gets one back. And Marcus Kernbach, I believe he gets one back as well. Joshua's the only one I think is new there. So Jalen will be happy about that as well. Good stuff. Good roll there, FX. Good roll. He's like, yes. Now you can't leave. You got to remind me to roll these every now and then. You had too much good luck.
There it is.
Yep. Maybe some of these guys getting their new memberships will see it. They'll get notified, and then they can come hang out with us tonight as well. What are we fishing for, Jared? Right now, we're just going to go for some sauger. It's almost evening. We're just randomly fishing for stuff that we don't have on our bingo cards. Myself and Michael mostly. But we've got Jesse here who has nothing on his bingo card, so he's happy to do whatever we fish for. Right, Jess? I assume. And then Grand's hanging out with us. But all of you guys can hang out with us. And if you have suggestions, like Michael said, suggestions in the chat once we decide to move or if we haven't thought of anything. But the evening ones, these servers don't last long. If we don't get one on this one, we're going to pop. We're going to go to another species. But this is all about hanging out, Memorial Day, have a good time. But gifting memberships. We got to get 2 new emojis unlocked and before we lose a bunch of gifted members. So I'm going to stack them up. See if we can't build that membership back up. Every 20 viewers, question mark? No, it's just going to be random at this point. I was just saying that because I didn't know when to get started. I was like, let's get to 20 because we always hit around 20. Our average is like 24, 25, so which I think is really good. I'm under 10,000 subs, so I figure if you get 1 sub per 1,000, I think that's probably, or you get 1 viewer per 1,000, I think that's good. So as long as we're around 10, I think that's good. I'm kind of looking at, the bigger guys and stuff, and a lot of them are around 1 viewer per 10,000 or per 1,000, and that makes sense to me. So if we sit around 20, we're doing 2 viewers per 1,000, so that's pretty cool. A little better than that, actually. I think we usually sit around average of 24, 25. That's not too bad for 1.5 months of streaming. Meeting all these new folks, getting all these new people into the group to come fish with us. Again, guys, if you're not part of our angler competition group and you have Facebook, pinned to the top of the chat is our angler group where we do our weekend competitions. This is just a special live stream, extra Memorial Day, giving out some memberships, hopefully finding and meeting some new people and letting them come and join us. It looks like we got a catfish on this one right here. And anytime you guys want to say anything, you're 100% welcome to. The more you all say, the less I have to. That includes you, the chat. Ask questions to Michael. Ask questions to Jesse up in Canada. Ask questions to Grant. We don't even know Grant. Let's make him answer some stuff. Now, he's not in our party chat, but he can be answering in there. I didn't know you could boat like this. That's a cool feature. Oh yeah, 4 people to a bass boat. 2 people on your John boat, you and 1 other. And then your Jeep, you can run 4 people in your Jeep as, oh wow, glad to see you're alive after a 20-hour live stream. Cody, yep, still alive, had my sleep in, we're good. Well, the only thing is hey, FX, using his member, he's using his 1-month member. Since he got it back, he's able to use his member chat. Don't forget, every month you guys are a member, you get a free big green highlighted member chat. Save those for the live streams, obviously. And that pops out and lets us talk about you. You can put something in there. He's just saying thanks for getting his membership back. But yeah, Cody, we made it. Only downside is my live stream is gone forever because YouTube says you can stream as long as you want, but they only archive in library 12 hours. So in the future, guys, if we get close to 12 hours, we need to stop and reboot it. Because I'm on PlayStation, I think on PC, more of those guys will record their stuff while they're doing it on their PC, and then they can cut their video up and put it up, 12-hour chunks if they needed to. But that's why it's not there. So if you have went back to look at the good time we had and 20-hour live stream, it is gone. So if we ever work our way to that 24-hour live stream, we're going to need to break it up into a couple of 11s and a small one maybe to close it or something like that, or some 10s and a 5 or 4. Jig the bottom. Lake trout. Oh, somebody asking about lake trout. I have to get back to that.
Chris Breeze asked about lake trout.
Gotcha. Not fishing yet, but I can still chill and enjoy. Oh yeah, Joey. We got to get you onto the angler. Oh, nice gold large bass.
Nice.
Largemouth. Yeah. Wasn't expecting that. But 100%, Joey, we got to get you on this so you can come fish with us. Look, we can all go together. Look, polar bears in with us. Let's have a good time. I don't know if this is a catfish diamond spot. Have to look on there. I can look here in just a second when I get caught up. I am totally behind. Thank you so much, Jesse, for answering that. Damn, I missed it again, says Stoner Race. What'd you miss? Oh, the gifted. Oh, don't you worry, buddy. I've got a lot to give away tonight. I want to get us up and get those extra membership emojis. So before we lose...
hang out and don't go anywhere.
Yeah, you want to be in the chat because it seems to help. Lots of times people in the chat get one. So I'm going to do them at 5 at a time, and then whatever odds and ends over the 5, I'll finish those out to finish the evening to get us to 200 members before we lose so many of them that are going to fall off. So, fingers crossed, all of you guys that are active in the
Kilo.
chat
Oh my goodness.
will get one.
Kilo says my 4-year-old daughter got her foot caught in the freaking escalator today.
Oh my god.
Ouch.
She okay?
She okay? Yeah. Jeez. I did that before a long, long time ago when I was a kid. Got my foot caught in the escalator thing and just tore my foot up. It was nasty. Blood everywhere.
Oh wait,
But that
Grand
was
Grand
fun.
Grand was answering that. Sorry, Grand. I gave Jesse credit for that. Jesse's the one that told me what you did. Didn't mean to cut you off there, Kilo. So is she okay, Kilo? Yeah, just a little scrape on her toe. Lost the Croc though. She was wearing Crocs and it ate the Crocs.
Oh, those are expensive, man.
Dang.
Down a couple of toes. She'll be good.
They were extra.
She didn't need them all. I mean, come on.
I don't know. I heard if you lose your pinky toe, it's hard to walk because it keeps your foot like from rolling over. Is that true?
I have
You
no
walk in
idea.
circles.
Walk in circles.
There you go. Must be true.
Leave it to Jesse to come in hot with all his
One-liners.
liners.
Your pinky's supposed to be for your balance.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I've heard that anyway. And she's
still
tough.
gotta-
Jesse gives her a little credit. He
There
says
you
she's
go.
tough. Oh no, not the Crocs, she says. Not the Crocs, says Julie also. Well, these girls are worried about the Crocs.
That's what I'm saying.
What
They're
about
not
the little
cheap,
girl?
man. Oh, she'll be fine. Lose a toe here and there.
We know she's tough. She probably grabbed the escalator and choked it out. Or whoever came to fix it probably grabbed him, just locked in right behind him, cinched in.
Put her in the chokehold.
You fix this machine.
That's right.
I bet she's getting new Crocs from Dad, though. She's probably excited. She needs some princess Crocs. Get some princess, those little princess. She's into princesses, but what little girl isn't hardly. But she needs some little pins on there and stuff, you know. Get her some steel toe Crocs next time. Zombie Man coming and joining us in our server. He's gonna fish with us. Good stuff, sir. Happy to have you in here.
Chimichanga joined us.
Yeah. Someone has a sick green reel. Who's got the sick green reel? You got a good green reel?
Not me.
I got the green reel.
You got the
The
green one?
biggest one I could get that holds the heaviest amount of line.
I'll be here all night about to try and join your game, says Stoner. Awesome, Stoner. Stoner's like a new hardcore member of our group here. Stoner, I hope you're going to join our... Have you joined the Facebook page pinned at the top? Come do the competitions with us, man. That's how you get to know everybody really well. Besides the team groups, we're all here hanging out, and you get to, once you start learning who everybody is, you're going to have all these people, all these yellow names around me, they'll all be your friends too, because more servers and more friends that you got, the better, for sure. So make sure you click up there and come join us. Let's see. You were in a different spot, but it was dead. Were you fishing for these things? It's still early for Sauger. Oh, it's now 1900, so hopefully the night fish will start going. Bro, after the amount of money I spent today, I ain't getting new Crocs, says Kilo. Did you spend money on her too, and your 3 kids? Yeah, you had to be a knight in shining armor, I'm sure, with your wallet. The wallet was your sword.
Now his wallet's very light.
Yeah. Your wallet should be your shield, not your sword. You gotta protect yourself.
I just
Yes,
noticed things, but Grand has got boobs and a beard. That's kind of weird.
What? Grand, you lady?
I mean, I'm not
It
judging.
happens, yeah. I had one of the first ones I had was a lady body with a big old mustache standing next to me with a ponytail. I was like, my brain is confused. Is he really? He says what?
Yeah, no,
Did he
he's got
pick
a
the girl
female
body?
body. Yeah, face these other guys, Grand. Face
Like
old
just
man.
turn left just a little bit. I do think you have
Yeah.
breasts.
He's got breasts and he's got a female.
Well, you can
looking
tell
body.
compared to your body to his. I bet he picked the wrong body. Oh yeah, he's got boobs. Grand, you got boobs. Oh yeah, Grand. That's hot. With the beard.
That's hot.
He says what? Yeah, you might when you get a chance, you might want to switch that. Maybe not. I don't know. It's hilarious though. The girl's got to be
It's
cracking
original.
up. I know Marsha's cracking up. She find that hilarious. Oops.
I
He's
mean,
like,
I
well, this
just-
one look nice.
I just
Hearts
glanced
in the
over and
chat
I was
for
like,
him.
is that boobs?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Joey says, check out the bearded lady. Yep. We got a circus on our boat, guys.
Oh, I'm stuck next to him too.
My doggies keep
That's
barking. I'm sorry, guys. If they get bad, I try to mute myself, but I don't know why they're going off right now. Christopher Bree says, I think this is my favorite comp and favorite team comp thus far. Oh, I thought he was saying it was his favorite team. I was about to be hurt by that. Jackie and I were talking about you last night. He said, when you were on both of our teams in the team comps, you didn't do near as good as you tried for those guys. Dan and Papa Texan. You gave it your all. Marble, yo! Marble, we're here. Nice Memorial Day, just hanging out. Fishing for stuff that most of us don't have. Just hanging out. We're going to do some more gifted memberships tonight. Let's get to we're going to get to 200. Unlocking some stuff just for fun on Memorial Day. I normally have to edit tonight. Mondays are my editing night, but because we didn't have Hunter, I didn't have to edit anything today. I do have the Angler, but I can do that tomorrow. I did get it started. Got into some of the musical parts of Mr. Chris Breeze. There you go. I ain't lying. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. This is where they're at. Right over there by the shore, right by the rocks, right along the shore.
All right.
There we go. A 509 diamond right there, guys. First one of the day for Memorial Day diamond. Super happy with that, but that's what we're looking for. I already have one. Michael needs one. That's why we're over here. So hopefully Michael will pull his out. Usually you get 2 or 3 throughout the evening I have. Thank you for the diamonds in the chat. If you're a new member, use your emojis. That's why you've got them. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Going back to, I missed all kinds of chats back there. I can leave this so I don't have to fish and I can catch up.
There you go.
But super cool. Super cool. Very nice diamond. Have with our friends tonight for sure. Alright, we got that recorded. I'm all saved up. Yeah, I just float along the shore over there. I start under the, I should be able to start under the bridge and then go along. Now, I've caught them all around the boat before, but definitely get them along the shore pretty good. I did not expect that. I wasn't even paying attention to that. Alright, we'll leave that up. I'm going to catch up to you guys. I got my burbot at the dam and got a muskie and a golden trout, and I got the bingo, says Marvel. Good job, Marvel. Congratulations. You've been working on it. Good stuff. Well, happy Memorial Day, everyone, says Jared. Thank you, Jared, and everyone
Happy
else.
Memorial Day.
That is for everyone. Everyone in the chat. Everyone here. The bearded lady. The little girls are back there laughing at that. I didn't see that you guys asked about the daughter first. I appreciate that you cleared it up for me. That I looked over that. That's an actual real thing. Women can have full-on beards. Kilo knows. Kilo's been around. He's been through a lot of women.
With beards, probably.
Yeah. Christopher Bree says, I had boobs and a white mustache early on and not batted an eye. People must be doing that because you don't turn the body when you're doing it. You might not realize that you switched the body look, I guess. I'm sure that's what happens. Happy Memorial Day. That's awesome.
I got a gold.
Nice. We're working it up. Stepping up the ladder. Well, let's go. I got my... Yep, got that. When I was with you, I was still learning the game. With Jackie, Africa had just came out. Look at all these excuses, Chris Breeze. He's a machine with them. Excuse machine. Yeah, we were talking about you last night. We had a great time last night. I think we found the spot for the what were we fishing for? Pike. Marcia just started ripping them out at the end. Unreal. So we all went over there, and I started catching them like crazy. I was using diamond hooks. I was using the gold hooks. I was just catching them. I threw a minnow out just to talk to them. Caught one. As soon as the comp ended at 2400 or 0000, I hooked a diamond at 20, and it took me 2 minutes to get it in. So the time is... So if you ever are at the whistle, guys, if you hook it, it has to be landed in your boat. That's when the timestamp for the competition will be. It'll be landed in your boat. That's the timestamp, not when you hook it. Just so you know, if you had that question, it's definitely when you land it for the timestamp. And we found that, and then I don't know, a few minutes after that, I just threw a minnow out, got another diamond. It was unreal up there at spot 4, but up against the bank, the northern part of it. I can kind of show you on the map here in a minute if we remember. How's it going, Rum? Says Les Bateson. Les Bateson's back with us again. Hey, Les.
What's up?
Are you getting your pole wet yet, or are you still thinking about it? Still not fishing? You come hang out with all of us.
He's still mad at me.
Still mad at you. Mad at Mike.
Yeah. I don't blame him. Put him on a bad team. He just couldn't get that taste out of his mouth. I get it.
Jared says, I'm at the best diamond hotspot on Golden Ridge because I am close to the diamond bingo. What is the best hot diamond hotspot? And it depends on what species you're looking for, doesn't it?
I would think so.
Yeah. Kilo Llama.
But he is the chosen champion.
Yeah.
He can pretty much get anything anywhere, so there you go.
First kokanee he ever caught, Grand. He was just fishing for...
Oh, that's one I need too.
581. Yeah, we were talking about that. We can go to that spot and try it, but it isn't real fast. But it doesn't have to be. Chris, the excuse factory, says Kilo. There's the llama. Green sunfish and catfish for the diamond bingo. That's quite a bit, Jared. I was awful. I wish I would have stayed home. Oh, dang. But I am at the Diamond Brook Cut and Rainbow Hotspots. Gotcha. Get her out there. 30 people watching. Let's do it right now. Don't leave, 30 people. You do not want to leave. You do not want to leave. I'm getting ready to drop some memberships, and usually if you're in the chat, it kind of helps. So let's go for it. 30 of you. Where are you at, FX? You got to be telling me these things. We hit 30. You know, you keep going up, FX. You got to help me out. But, well, 2 of them already left, so they didn't want them. But let's go over here and hit the like button, guys. Let's get that like button up. If we get to 20 up there, and we'll get another run of the memberships. But here it is for 30. Let's do the one for 30 right here. Memberships. Let's grab 5 of them. And as soon as it lets me, we'll throw down. Let's go. All right, who got them? Richard Parsons, Perseus and Medusa, Duck 02, Egyptian Wolf, and Ramamoses. So, Richard and Perseus and Medusa are husband and wife. They were in here during the our Tournament of Champions for the hunting. So, they were in the live stream. All these people right there, except for Rambo Moses, he might have been, but all those people have been in the chat before. So, that definitely helps to have been in the chat. And when I say in the chat, I mean you probably got to say something in the chat, because every one of these people have chatted. They haven't just been lurking. You might want to say something to help the YouTube algorithm help you. So if you've never said anything in chat, say hi, say something, say Michael, take it off, whatever you want to do.
What?
Yep. What?
Well, I have to have it on in order to take it off, though, wouldn't it?
There you go. That's my man. Good stuff. All right. Back up. Got a ton of you guys out here watching tonight. That's great. Do we have to stream on Mondays? What am I doing? It's Mondays today? What's going on? Oh, good stuff.
Put it back on.
Did we get our...
Says. Okay.
All right, we got our 20 likes, guys. That's another 5. I appreciate that. Here we go. Roll the memberships. If you haven't said something, you better say something. It might help. I believe it helps.
Just say hi. It's all you got to do.
Yeah. Those people have said stuff, so that's the only reason I know it. I know they've spoken here. Well, the only way I know they're in here is if they spoke, obviously. Let's buy that. Block of 5, number 3. Let's see who gets these. Fingers crossed. Agro Escobar got his. Batman's got his. Stone Ridge is like, give it to me. J&T Angler got his back. Swifty plays. And Garrett. I think Garrett, Agro Escobar, and J&T Anglers have all had it before, so they're getting their ones back. So once you've gotten a membership, it certainly seems to help when people gift them. Is this another Sauger? Is that a big one? No, it's a walleye. Wasn't watching. Dylan says it does help. Dylan's with us again. Good stuff, Dylan. No hunter tonight, Dylan. I was like, well, we didn't have the hunter this weekend. Maybe I should do the hunter tonight for Memorial Day fun. But I don't know. Just felt like relaxing and a chill.